Arson Christmas Life Hacks Calendar.
Alright, for this one, I'm just gonna tell a bunch of jokes that I've written down like a long time ago, and I found them, and here they are. This one is actually from today. This is the only recent one. The rest are oldies that you haven't heard. Alright. My wife wanted to sleep with a black guy, so I punched her in the face. Now she gets to sleep with a black eye. But this is actually life hacks. Dude, in jail, why don't they just attach the soap to the ceiling with a string so you can't drop them? Less rape. My grandma heard I was into hentai, so she gave me this for my birthday. Sometimes I give myself food poisoning just to have a reason to get out of bed in the morning. When lesbians go past a scissor store, can they contain themselves? Alright, also life hacks, dude. If you want to make someone happy, just go up to them and be like, yo, tell your brain to create endorphins. If it doesn't, they have a mean brain if they don't. Dude, I just love interrupting conversations, like going up and be like, yeah, dude, now we're talking. Also not really a joke. Also not really a life hack, so it evens out, you know? Quarantine challenge. Alright, so you watch Boss Baby and you're gonna want to be erect for the whole movie. You get to have porn playing, but it has to be muted while Boss Baby is on full volume in your earphones. You know, if you run out of other things to do in quarantine, like spending time with your family, you know. I play Jenga. I play Jenga on my first dates, so she knows that my pull-out game is strong, man. So I went up to the cashier and I was like, dude, will my burger be long? And she's like, dude, burgers are fucking round. Oh, Joe, have you noticed that all the men are trash feminists posts have like disappeared by like 75% recently? Fucking Christmas must be close. If you die at birth, does that make you an IRL speedrunner? Dude, I've postponed getting new shoes for so long that I've just accepted that having wet socks is part of my personality. What if you're born into the Hero Academia world and you're really ugly? Everyone's gonna assume that you have some crazy quirk, but then it turns out you're just really ugly. I wanted to have a fat guy sit on my shelf and then play the Queen song, "This is my shelf." Under pressure. I asked this girl for an Eskimo kiss, right? But she wasn't into it, so. Hot dogs are just American tacos. Mirror Me is trying to escape into my world. But luckily, I'm always there to stop him. We think alike and he sleeps when I do. But what if he wakes up early one day? 50% of people actually have the ability to fly. But they never try, so they go their whole life without knowing. Dude, I want to live near 2 liquor stores, so they both think I stock up on alcohol once a week. Happiness and energy are both finite. So if you want some, you have to take it from someone else. If you're gonna give me a dirty look every time I'm at the liquor store Systembolaget at 10 in the morning, well, don't fucking be open then, you know? Women are just dickless men with boobs instead of muscles. Liquor store employee came up and like, yo, do you need help? I'm like, yes, but I came here instead. Alright, so Goofy and Pluto are both dogs, right? So is Pluto actually as sentient as Goofy, and he just identifies as a pet dog and everyone's just going along with it? Dude, we don't teach people to fly because we have airplanes. So why are we teaching people math, when we have calculators? Why has my underwear been in shot for this whole video? Why hasn't more of my underwear been? I want to get into the human caviar business. Wouldn't it be weird if you're a vegan, but your body is made of meat? Checkmate, atheists. Alright, this is actually a life hack. Surround yourself with people who have issues. Because people who have issues have alcohol. Dude, babies are just handicapped people slowly getting cured. If Spider-Man has a super grip to climb on walls, right? How the fuck does he get his gloves off? Offspring is the reason I know how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6 in Spanish. Dude, if you are shit, you're bad. If you ain't shit, you're bad. But if you are the shit, you're good. English is fucking hard. Girl told me she was pansexual. Pansexual. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll dress up in green tights. But if you get pregnant, we're gonna have to visit Mr. Hook. Captain Hook. Whatever. Dude, if you say the word schlun a bunch of times, people are gonna think you're really hungry. Dude, I'm a hemophobe. Fucking blood. Shouldn't be able to marry other blood. Mom walks in my room and I'm like, oh Mom, I'm not gay, I'll promise. She's like, my son, you're in denial. And I'm like, no, I'm in Daniel. Alright, back to our life hacks. So you want to teach your girl how to drink beer. Here's what you do. Every time before you make out, you make sure to have like beer in your mouth. So she's going to associate the good feeling of kissing with that brand. So she's going to like beer after that. And also, if you always get your girlfriend drunk every time before you have sex, she won't be able to tell her friends you're bad at it. So she won't remember. Or the cops.